Hello, 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 everyone. Let's just get this party started. Mhm, mhm. Link. Let's just post this. GRZ / goat war. Welcome, welcome everyone to the stream. Let's start playing some music. Start by sending out our troops. Start by streaming. Let's start by sending out troops. Enter the group here. Welcome, welcome everyone to the stream. Just setting up things and then we're gonna getting this party started. Seems like TA and TM and GRZ are fighting big time too. Oh, TM is winning. So we got some fighting going on here between TM and GRZ. What up, Aqua? Welcome, welcome, bro. TM and GRZ are fighting. Over here at TA, we're just regrouping for now. I don't see Goat anywhere just yet. Where's Goat? Oh, Goat is regrouping right here. How's the music, Aqua? Is it good? I can't tell if the music in the stream is good or not. Can anyone let me know? Yes. The new elixir system seems to be pretty nice, actually, when actually applied properly. It is not as bad as I initially thought. Mainly because I can choose which troop I want to heal. But I wish they would show how much elixir you had from this icon level here, instead of having to scroll up every single time and checking. What's up, Emilio? How are you, bro? So right now things have calmed down in TA's side since we've been fighting pretty much since the pass opened. So now we're just regrouping. Let's see how things are going over there in TM versus GRZ side. What's up, gamers never die? Guys, how's the music? Is the music good? Can you hear it? Is it too loud, too low? No music at all? Need some feedback regarding music as usual. Garwood Ileana. Now that's only good for farming merits, Emilio. It is not very applicable in the proper open field. It is very easy to ignore in the open field, Emilio, which is why it's not that good. Oh, GRZ have got a really nice spot here. Oh, but they're getting overwhelmed. Oh, why is Burning going back? Nico Canara is still far more superior than Nico Freygar. Yes, gamers never die. You need every single thing unlocked for economy tree. No way, Emilio. I highly disagree on Garwood Eliana being better than Madeline Nika. Madeline Nika is the best infantry march in the game right now, hands down. So I have everything unlocked in the economy tree, and then for the military tree, which we're gonna be finishing up later on in the stream. Let's see if there's any runes out right now. Maybe I can try to pick up a research rune. You need every single one of each building to level 25 gamers, and then every single thing in the military tree. Let's see. Start fighting. Oh wow, GRZ is being pushed back big time right now against TM. Check the brand rates. Wow, Charles is rank 1 in merits with a whopping 1 million merits. Wowee. No. You need everything level 25 or at least one of each level 25 before you can unlock the College of Order 25. Hello Athena, welcome to the stream. Emilio, I'm gonna have to test this, but there's no way Madeline Nika is not the best infantry march. The reason why it's so good is because it also does damage. You're gonna have to nuke it, otherwise it will do damage over time. While Garwood Eliana, you can just completely ignore it and it will be completely insignificant. Yeah, you need every single thing to get to College of Order 25. How are things here? Oh, Party for Oaks renamed. That suddenly makes sense. Like we're just regrouping for now. Yeah, farming Sentinel Arrow is a pain indeed. Were you both equal research, equal tech, equal levels, equal buffs, same everything, or what was the difference? Oops. Let me post this here, link here in Alliance chat real quick. Thanks, nuts and bolts. Interesting, Emilio. I'm gonna have to try this out after this war is done, because I haven't really leveled up my Garwood or my Eliana yet. My Garwood is only level 11. My Eliana is still level 1. It has been very slow leveling up other commanders after the XP changes. My Freyguard is 5-5 right now. I'm waiting for more tokens to unlock her. They reset the wheel for us this morning. I thought it was a bug or something, so I just did another 200 full spins on it. But it turns out it was intentional, so I should have saved that up for the stream. Oh well, we got 2 wheels back to back, which is pretty insane value. Oops. Anyway, the event is out for the skin. We can do it all right now. Alright, so who wants to see some T5 unlocking right now? Or should we wait a little bit? Hold on. Let me see in the chat, boys. Should we unlock T5 right now? We have the speed ups for it. Where's the speed ups? We can unlock at least 2 T5 right now on stream. Alright, type some ones in the chat if you want to see some T5 unlocking right this very moment. Wait, I don't... you're not gonna feel them just yet. I'm not gonna be training them today. I'll be training them tomorrow during the Strongest World 2nd event. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. So let's unlock some T5 then. Should we start with archers or mages first? Because I'm gonna be unlocking both. But who first? Right, type A for archers, M for mages. It is the amount of villages I have right now. I haven't capped more villages just yet because the amount expanded, but there were no good villages. So I'm just waiting to connect to better villages for now. Okay, I'm seeing more mages. Oh, it's even. 3 archers, 3 mages. We have a tie here. We need someone to break this tie. Oh, I'm seeing more archers now. Well, looks like it's gonna be archers. Stop by using the resource speedups. You can disconnect it after your flag, after you're connected? Yeah, you can abandon the village. Alright, here we go. We're cooking archers. Let's just cook mages as well. Why not? We don't want anyone to feel left out in the stream. And we're cooking now mages as well. Oh, a new pack. What is this pack? Let me see this. That is a very nice pack. Well, you know what it is, boys. I gotta grab this pack real quick. Let's just grab the pack real quick. Oof. Dun, 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 dun. The 6 out of 10 is the amount of villages I have. Wait, the pack. I needed to transfer something on my account. That was awkward. And I'm gonna have to reopen the game from my mobile in a second to get this. However, well, this is awkward. Absolutely awkward. Right, I'm gonna have to re-grab that back right now. Let me explain the villages real quick while helps come in anyways, because I'm not gonna speed it up. I need one more help, and then I'm gonna unlock the both of them. But first, I think I can grab the pack right now. Give me a second. Oh, this is completely awkward. Oh well. Don't worry. We'll get the pack. We'll get the pack on the stream. Let's just skip this song as well. Okay, some fitting music with this. Alright.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing.
Alright, well, we got our first T5, boys and girls.
There was once a day that I would pray for you.
We got our first T5.
Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you.
We got our first T5.
Our first time, our first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place.
Very for infantry.
Heart erased.
Let's unlock the second.
Catch me if I fall.
Let's unlock the second. Why not? We waited for this for so long for this moment anyways. We got our second T5. Let's go. We got two T5s now. Let's collect all this. Just send this to Alliance real quick. We got T5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the skin as well. Do I even need that? What is this icon? This is not me. Oh well. Oh, we're moving. Just missing out on the war. Alright, let's draw some keys. Of course, my luck has been pretty atrocious in keys lately. Maybe some gold keys. Let's get some legendaries here while we get marching. Oh, Thea. Nice, nice. Thea's always nice. Trash. Ah. Oh well. Oh, we got nothing good. Got nothing good at all. Wish we could get some Eliana from the gold keys though. Just grab some more gold keys here. Okay, some Velen, nice. Can I skill him up right now? I'm close to skilling him up. Maybe in a couple of days. Let's see. We're on the move, boys. Okay, well, unlocked. Unlocked. Oops. I'm saving this. How do I add something to the album? How fast can you unlock T4? It's not that slow, but assuming you're in a good alliance and you're participating in all the events and everything, you can get it roughly. I'm not sure. Maybe like a couple of months, give or take. Yeah, a couple of months. Basically. You can get it in a couple of months. Should be remotely easy. Alright. Just group our marches here. 1, 2, 3. Shout out to GRZ Kaijo. Good friends over there at GRZ. Whatever the outcome of the war is. For Behemoth, would you say marksman position about equal terms of marksman is much better in terms of DPS for Behemoths. Shout out to all of GRZ. Like, help me find my mommy in Burning Lands. What? What up, Sage? Right, we're on the move here. Looks like there's gonna be a big fight going on. That's your troop capacity. Yeah, the troop capacity increases all the way to 250k in your next season. Let me send my cavalry here. Is there an entrance here? Okay, I can. I am running all legendaries this season. I'm running Nico, Kanara as my archer march, Madeline Nika as my infantry march, Lilia Velen as my mage march, Bakshi Emrys, and then I'm testing out utility march that is Hosk Indus, that is primarily reliant on Indus's Infirm and so her slight healing to make things better for everyone else around me. How good this march really is, I'm still testing it out. Shout out to Kaiju's mommy, whoever she is. Kaiju is looking for his or her mommy, so if you are his or her mommy, come collect them. Oh, it's JV. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a big fight. No, 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 no. Looks like we got a big engagement ready here. What happened to the music? All right. Oh, burning. Yeah. Shout out to, of course, my bro burning. All right. We have more T5 on our side, Emilio, but they have higher activity. It is. Oh, is it time? Why am I getting targeted? Oh, wait, what? I was not paying attention to that at all. I was like, this is a good flanking spot, then all of a sudden, I was the one who got flanked. Rankings? Yeah, give me a second. Here's the rankings. That was completely unexpected. It seems like we're gonna get pincered here. I should have used Blink. Alright, it's go time. Here we go. Alright, let's nuke them one by one. What? CP? What is this? Right, so nuke this puppy first. Alright, we got a big engagement over here. We're here in TA. Is this gonna be a big? Okay, big Phoenix High burst strike. Then followed up by a Shadow Blaze. My Madeline March is thrown in between them right now. It's just keeping them occupied for now. Doing its job correctly. Let me just recall her a little bit here. Force people to... You always want to try to hit and run. You never want to stay in the same place for long. The more you hit and run, the more you're gonna force people into following you. Okay, you see here? All these marchers were targeted straight on my Madeline and they were not paying attention, so they were following it. As soon as you pull back the following, the march is following you, you're gonna pretty much lure them into your big cluster of your allies. So far, no behemoths have been summoned yet on Goat's side, so it is just a pure brawl fest with TA right now holding firm. Goat is holding as well. They just don't have their T5 players online right now, which is not good at all. Where's my Madeline? My Madeline is back here. Let's try to lure again. We always want to try hit and run. You never want to stand in the same position. Okay, we're cleaning. My Madeline is going back. Okay, nope, too far in. You always want to pick off anyone that comes close to you when you're fighting. And you don't want to overreach, because sometimes you might think a target is easy to reach, but then you just end up overreaching and you end up killing yourself in game. The reason why I'm running Husk in this though is for the infirm. So whenever Haas and Indis apply the Infirm, they take extra 20% from all sources, buffing my marches even further in terms of their DPS output. And then we got so many unstoppables running around. Looks like TA is going to be cleaning this entire field up right now. Oh, goat. You always want to clean up every single fighting march before you start cleaning up builders. Alright, Phoenix Eye. Do note though that artifacts do not give you merits. So whenever you use an artifact, you're not going to be gaining merits for it. I don't know why that's the case. But yeah, we got some big fights going on here. Burning is in there as well. I love burning. Wow, TA just absolutely cleaned the house on Goat. And then we're just cleaning up. What is that? Oh, Burning's got the new artifact, Rattle Spear. That is such a big range, though. What? Seems like it's single target. It targets up to 3 people in a big cone. And then it just fires at them one at a time. Alright, let's go. Alright, it's time to suicide all the marches. No marches left. Okay, activate. Ground pound, big stun. Yeah, the thing is also, Emilio, our T5 players, like even I don't even have a single T5 troop, and I have 6 awakened legendaries. So the thing is, the quality of the average player for us is far more ahead than their average players, because our players have been playing for far longer than they have. So that's a problem with a matchup like this. Is that it's not about the whales. Whales are all gonna catch up to each other eventually. The problem is the casual players, the regular players that don't spend, and they still haven't gotten enough time yet to catch up. So for example, most of TA, this is their 4th season now. While people in GOAT, this is their 3rd season. So there's a season difference. Plus the already long time spent playing and refining. Oh, we got a bear, boys, we got a bear. Our first Behemoth summon of the war. Let's just fall back. Oh, it's not moving. Oh, the owner is not moving it. Well, of course, bro. T5 is the goal for everyone. Let's see if we can nuke this bear. Actually, we can just nuke it right now. Let's try to nuke that bear. The thing is, when you summon Behemoth, you don't want to just summon it alone. You always want to support it. A Behemoth on its own is useless, but a Behemoth with support is dangerous. That is why whenever you summon a Behemoth, you never just want to drop it in the middle of like a big army and have no one support it. If you're not going to support it, then what's the point of summoning it? You know? This is just food for thought. Nothing against GOAT. I love GOAT. They're my bros. But it is important to learn these simple mistakes in war that could cost you a big battle. Like you see here, the Behemoth does so much damage and it's cleaning up house. But the problem is that it has no support. Without support, it's not really going to be as dangerous as it could be. And again, here they can do some city hopping. What city hopping means is that you go out, you send an, like Zane just did right there. He's city hopping right now. The way you city hop is that you send in troops into your ally city, because you don't really it doesn't really cost you any stamina when you do that. But you just go in, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Oh, you can't hear me? Wait, can you hear me now, Void? Was I talking to myself this entire time? The way you city hop is that oh, the mic is working. Oh, it scared me. Alright. I'm gonna wait till all my troops are dead. No troops go back home alive. Madeline, you're up. Alright, good, 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 good. Alright, that's good, bros. Alright. My marchers are still alive. Oh, we got a 5-stack march. Let's dump a Phoenix Eye on this. Ooh, that damage! That damage! Let's just fall back a little bit with the allies. Oh, we got people from their flank. They're flanking us in the middle, so looks like we're gonna have to fight our way out of this. Oh, I missed fighting so much in Call of Dragons. It is so fun! So fun! Oh, my Madeline died. I wonder how she died. I use Nico as primary because he has a defense break on him. So when you apply a defense break first, followed by Kanara skill, it does more damage than having Kanara primary and then Nico secondary. Also, it seems like this Hosk March is it's giving me a lot of value for my marches. Infirm seems to be a very underrated debuff. It looks like Gota is gonna be wiping us all out here. Upgrade to 180p stream. I don't know how to upgrade though. I'll have to check it out though, Truffle. Void, I don't know how to increase the volume. Maybe it's from your side? I don't know. Is anyone else having trouble hearing the volume? Okay, the hero Husk in this march is all that remains. Also, one other thing when you're fighting. You don't want to attack any infantry marches because infantry's job is to tank. So if you're hitting the tank, you're wasting your potential DPS that can be used on fighting other marches by hitting the tanks. So you don't want to waste your DPS on hitting tanks. Because you can also do some tank gameplay using Freezing Ring, where you just equip it on a certain march. Where is it? Make a stand in the middle, and then do this. Its active is that it casts immediately, suspends legions for up to 10 seconds, so you're basically going to be a sitting duck for 10 seconds. However, you're going to be completely unkillable. They're leading Vestals. So it's just a pure utility buffing march. Vestals do have an AoE HP bonus by 20% for legions around it. So the whole point of this march is that it buffs my other marches with HP, and it has in this just constantly applying debuffs such as the Infirm. Basically what Infirm does is that increases all damage taken from on enemies from all sources by 20%. So all in all, you're pretty much just putting an amplify nuke every single time she casts her skill. Now this march, it's still in experimentation mode for me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be running it for long this season or not, but it's nice to experiment as such. Oh, we got 300,000 troops in the hospital already. So here's my troop amounts. I got lightly wounded, 800,000. So, oh yeah, most of my marches here. Once they're back, they're gonna be automatically refreshed. All right, let's see some reports here. Oh, in this march did 13,000 merits? That's pretty impressive for such a utility march. Just constant fighting. The Mage March did 40,000. How much did the Archer March? 41,000. Interesting. Infantry. Alright, let's see some reports here. All in all, very positive trades, especially for a March that is not supposed to be dealing any damage. Oh, see here, against the proper DPS, just get melted. Here this guy is targeting me. Oh wow, what? He has an awakened villain. That's impressive. Garwood Thea. That's a strange march. So many actives here. Positive trades all around, so that's nice. Positive trades are always nice. So I think we got like 100,000 merits from this scuffle. Let's see what we can get here from the merit shop. I got 114,000. And one thing about the merit shop is that you always want to max out everything from the daily supply, and then you can start focusing on the weekly supply, because the daily supply is, as the name entitles, daily, so you can reset it twice, while the weekly supply is going to last you the entire week. So if you know you're going to be fighting often, you might as well just grab everything from the daily supply and then start buying stuff in the weekly supply. Of course, elixirs should be your primary goal when you want to unlock anything here. Let's see what's going on there. Oh, GRZ and TM are fighting right now. Hold on, let me just commentate this fight right now. So we got numbers advantage. We see Mayol here, the second whale for GRZ. Let's see if we can find Charles. Charles is here as well. GRZ right now has full control of the field. They have the numbers advantage over TM, but let's see if they can push back TM. I don't see any of TM's whales on right now. I don't see Ghost. Who is this? Oh wow, GRZ is pushing right now. They're pushing TM. TM is on the back foot. They are severely lacking some activity here from TM's side. Meanwhile, GRZ's got some reinforcements coming up, which is nice. Nice. I don't see any infantry from TM's side, which is not good at all when you want to make a push. Infantry, their entire job is to just go in and beat some damage sponges. Right now, TM is on the back foot a little bit. But GRZ is pushing. Wow, I was not expecting GRZ to push TM like that. Looks like it's going to be a very interesting season. And most importantly, it's going to be fun. Wow, GRZ cleaning up the field. They don't have that many reinforcements coming up though, so that is a worrisome trend. Meanwhile, TM also has no reinforcements at all. We got a GRZ member here, maybe looking for a flank, along with Pervy Sage. Oh, this could be a disaster for everyone retreating from TM's side right now. They're gonna end up pincered right here. Oh, Sage, Pervy Sage with a really... Oh, Ghost's here as well? Why is Ghost launching a rally? Oh, that is a bad move, Zoo. That is a bad move. That is a very bad move, Zoo. No, you're not gonna win this, bro. You're not gonna win this. Wait, the rally doesn't sit and fight? That is interesting. Okay, so we got a rally from Ghost here. Maybe he's going for a transport. I do not want... GRZ should not be chasing this for now. They do not have the good reinforcements coming up. Meanwhile, TM, while yes, they're on the back foot, they should just take this win and use these marches to pretty much just pick off every single straggler. What Zoo could do is just stand still right there. It should be able to block the rally from moving, but I guess rallies now cannot get blocked anymore. Oh, that's new. Oh, the rally is being slowed by Zoo's choose March. We've got Pervy Sage here from the back, picking off every single straggler with 5 cavalry marches. What? 5 cavalry marches? What is this? But this is some amazing control from Pervy Sage. He's controlling his marches pretty well. Pervy Sage in absolute control of the field right now. He's playing his marches to some great control. He knows he cannot take this fight, so he's just falling back. Meanwhile, GRZ is on the hunt for TM stragglers. When is Ghost gonna disband this? No, GRZ, don't hit the rally! Don't hit the rally, GRZ! This is so bad from GRZ. This is so bad. Them hitting this rally is melting. They're melting on it. They're not gonna be able to beat it. Why, GRZ? Why are you doing this? No. They're losing too much for no reason. GRZ, no. Well, yes, they are killing the rally. You should not ever attack a rally like this. It's not worth it at all. Oh no. GRZ. But still, well played from GRZ, holding their grounds against TM. GRZ living the underdog story. Living the absolute underdog story right now. No one ever, like, wow. Well played from GRZ. Meanwhile, Pervy Sage here just camping this entrance. Well played, GRZ. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Wow. Well played, GRZ. Well played, well played. Well played from GRZ. Meanwhile, Sage is still picking off every single straggler. Alright, GRZ, what you should do right now is refresh your marches. Don't overcommit. You got the win. You got the win. Refresh your marches. Don't overcommit. Easy peasy, AFK in the middle. Easy peasy, no! What are you doing, bro? Easy peasy. Very, very well played by GRZ. I am impressed. Is Pervy Sage still picking off stranglers here? Meow. Meow meow. Right, so my marches are still retreating for now. Let's see what troop we have here. So 50,000 archers. Let's just heal 10,000 archers for now. Alright, let's try to buy the back again now. Should be working now. Wow, GRZ putting in work! Nicely done, GRZ. Nicely done. Let's try to get that back again. Alright, we got the back, boys. Alright, here's the pack. 25,000 gems. 320? Is that 320? 8 times 30. That's 180. 500 hours worth of speed ups, which is 20 days, and a bunch of resources. Always welcome, always nice. Very well played on both sides. Goat and GRZ holding strong. Let's see how Goat is doing. It's 20 days, Emilio, because it's 500 hours. 500 hours divided by 24 is 20. 20. We see Goat here refreshing their flags right now. Yeah, here's the pack. You can check it out for here. Let's open the gems, so why not? Let's opening gems. So far this is the account progress. I will be posting another account progress video. You know, it'll be our monthly ritual for now. We showcase everything we got so far from the season. Why not? Oh, I can collect something from the dragon tail. Right, let's push some policies now. Oh, looks like. Right, let's push some policies and let's heal some troops. Also, don't forget we will be selecting the winner of the MEOWER's challenge on Discord. Oh, this is such a bad UI. I think this needs some improvement for sure. Normally, it's not really advised for you to use elixirs, but since we are planning a big push right now, I do want to be ready and not be caught off guard by healing all my troops. I don't need the knights for now. I do need the infantry and some of the celestials for now. I don't need the knights. Which is 47. One more. Alright, we've emptied our hospital. Let's push some policies. Let's push the cheaper ones as well. Push some percentages. Some intense whaling gameplay going on stream right now. Alright, we are finished with all our healing policies for now. Which should be good enough. Wow, Pervy Sage with some very unorthodox gameplay. I think Pervy Sage is like one of the most unique players I've seen in a very long time. I don't think I've ever seen anyone run 5 marches like that. And the pairing he uses as well is just a cherry on top. You definitely do learn a lot from new players. Let's move up over here. Oh, let's just start by. How much is this? We need this level 8. Is there anything specific you guys would like to see till we are done regrouping for now, so we can resume the fight? Meanwhile, TM is setting up for the flag here. Where's GRZ's army? I lost track of GRZ. What? We got some Fervy Sage action here. The troop difference between Season 1 and Season 1 Plus is that they've expanded troop capacities all the way up to 250,000 maximum troops for the average march. If you are level 60 and everything you have is level 60, then you're gonna have 250,000 troops. The reason why they did that is because they upscaled the difficulty of everything else, so they just scaled it up with the others. So that is the reason why they increased the troop difference capacity. Looks like we're gonna have another round 1. Let's just group my marches again. So we got these as 1, 2, 3. Pervy Sage on the hunt. Pervy, you're slowly becoming my favorite person to watch in this war. Meanwhile, TM is on the retreat. GRZ are out for blood right now, with Charles the Beast leading the charge. Where's my ult? Guess my ult is a bit away for now. Severely wounded is the same amount. It does not scale the same way regular. Severely wounded did not scale with the amount of troop wounded you have. We're still waiting on Immortal to show up, but he's still nowhere to be seen. Should we finish these two, chat? I mean, might as well. You know, you have the speed ups for it. Yeah, let's finish cavalry attack. Speed ups are meant to be spent, so that's what we're gonna do. Actually, can I unlock a third T5? I think I can, right? No, I can't. You know what? Let's just get ready to unlock another T5. Why not? $90 days? What? No, we're not gonna be unlocking another T5. Maybe in a couple of weeks from now, but what? 90 days? Oh, Lilith, please, you're killing me. 90 days? Oh. Alright, let's continue regrouping. Not even rank 1 in this. Ended up at rank 20? Maybe we can push some troops tomorrow then. How many TZ4 should I have? No, you need far more than that, Duffry. I think you'd need at least 400,000 of each just to like sustain moderately. I wouldn't say over sustain, but just sustain moderately. I gotta do it for the stream, teamer. It's all for your sake of for the sake of your entertainment. I would not recommend this for anyone, but I'm doing this for the sake of your entertainment, guys. This is all for you guys. See if we can maybe put up a snake. Oh, I forgot to change the yeah, teamer. Why you gotta do me like that, teamer? Why you gotta do me like that, bro? So this is such a good choke point. It's really hard to cross. This is a really strong choke point. Congratulations. Thanks, MEOWER. I will support you live rank on Hammer from GRZ. Oh, thanks, guy. Yeah, Duff, it is rough. Congratulations on your growth. One question: Pharmac has no, you cannot transfer gems. The max troop cap in season 2 was 250,000 troops. Let's move. Season. Goat versus GRZ versus TM action. Okay, TM has managed to regroup right now and they're picking off GRZ. GRZ has some really AFK players right here. That is not good to have any AFKs in the middle of a war. That is not good at all. Let's see if TM can capitalize on GRZ overextending. Is there any T5 player from TM's side right now? No, teamer. The troop capacity is 250,000, while in S1 it is 150,000, so increases by 100,000. Okay, GRZ is on the back foot right now. They have way overstayed their welcome, and TM has managed to regroup, and now they're on the move again against GRZ. Ladies and gentlemen, this is such a back and forth war. Got both sides pulling off all the stops. Let's see who is gonna be in the lead at the end. Again, this is still the first day of the war, and after all, wars in Call of Dragons are all about attrition and who can last the longest. Of course, there are many factors to keep in mind, but the main factor is always gonna be activity, 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 and of course, some more activity. And you have to learn how to manage your troops correctly. If you are way overextending with your troops and you're taking bad trades, then you are basically wasting your troops. You can see here, GRZ overstayed their welcome. They ended up losing a lot of troops unnecessarily. What they should have done is taking the win and then manage and then fortify this ramp right here, as some others are doing right now, and then just hold position till they manage to flag up eventually. I don't like the layout of Forgotten Lands. I feel like the behemoths are rather closer towards Darland than they are Forgotten Land, than they are Zoland. Maybe this should be changed a little bit. Yes, that's real. I'm sorry. I'm not showing TA's chat at all. I'm just more focused on spectating the war for now. You can see here TM is pushing back GRZ, and they're pushing him back strongly. Again, which puts it into consideration. Yes, Johnny, that is correct. Season 2 is going to have 100,000 Legion capacity increase. The problem is when in these fights is that the average player of TA and TM is just far more stronger than the average player of... How can I hide a marker though? I'll just set my troops and spectating it for now. My chat, this is global chat. I'm not opening Alliance chat at all. But maybe I do need to add an overlay here. Soon I'll add an overlay and upgrade the stream a little bit. But for now, GRZ are running back right now. They are getting shredded. These marchers are getting dismantled right now. Oh, TA is pushing. Don't push without me. Don't push without me. I am there in so long. No, I'm gonna miss out on all the fun. TA is getting ready for a push against Goat. Still, I don't see Immortal yet. I hope he's okay. I haven't seen him in a couple of days. Crazy as well. Crazy Canuck. Anyway, one thing Goat can do is utilize this passage as a flanking area, as it's not very widely known, and they can for sure use this as an area to collapse onto TA when we're pushing right here and utilize the terrain. So when you're fighting, using the terrain and scouting everywhere around you, readying positions for flanks and such should be one of your biggest priorities in a war, especially because any advantage, no matter how big or small it is a good advantage. Even the smallest move can tip the scale of any war. And so far, these wars have been pretty back and forth. let's see how our good friends over at TM and GRZ doing right now. Oh, TM is trying to climb up the ramp. The ramp is such a strong position to defend and hold position in. We can see here TM is trying to push back into the big cluster of GRZ. What GRZ can do is just hold position here, and then they're gonna be able to protect that ramp pretty nicely without having to worry about the risk of flanks. There is a position here where TM can flank this with cavalry. Let's see if they notice. Or of course they can use cavalry with the blink artifact, blink over here and just wreak havoc on the backline. But we see here GRZ don't have the big punch to hold TM's push. TM is pushing, they're climbing up the ramp, they're going up, they're going up. AGGS is leading the charge. See, he is currently, I think he is T5, so he is drawing all the fire on top of his marches. Making him Ghost as well is in there with his Madeline March, standing in the middle of all these marches, soaking as much fire as possible, entangling frames. He has the Dragon Scale armor equipped. I would have loved to see Graymar's Hammer for the stun and placing everyone stun locked for up to 5 people, making them sitting ducks and easy to nuke. We see here, TM is making a push. This is bad. This is a very bad position to be pushing in. They're all clumped up, making them AoE galore. Any single Lilia is gonna hit. It's gonna hit everyone. No, this is a bad push, TM. This is a very bad push. You don't want to be in this position unless you have overwhelming power. Right now, TM does have stronger power, but again, they're overextending right now. Overextending, but they're still doing so much damage due to the higher power average of player versus player right now. We see Kawai's infantry march is in there disrupting as much as possible, and so is Ghost. I would love to see a cavalry charge from anyone on either side, or even a flying unit flank. But we see here GRZ is getting pushed back bit by bit, mainly due to the power difference in players. Comparison to the average player here versus the average player in GRZ. Yeah, GRZ is getting... They're not keeping up reinforcements while TM still has fresh players one by one coming in. We got Scarring coming in. We got Ghost with his Nico Hosk, both awakened, of course. Ghost is the first player to ever reach T5 in the history of Call of Dragons. So he's one of the OGs in terms of whaleness and awakened commanders. We see here... Oops. No, that was a mistake, that was a mistake. Oh, see here, another fight going on here from TA versus Goat. Goat has the overwhelming numbers advantage. I would love to see a giant summon here from Goat. Goat, you really need to use your Behemoth here to hold this position, unless it's on cooldown. Let's see if my Madeline can get there in time. My marchers are still a long way out. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make this in time, sadly. What we see here, let's try to contribute as much as possible using our Madeline Nika. We see here TA is fighting tooth and nail here. Goat still, I believe they still haven't researched the technology where they deal more damage on top of their alliance territory. Alright, let's see here. I teach everyone, Dan. This is an informative stream. Alright, we got a ground pound here. Let's go back, let's fall back, let's fall back. This is way too much. We got 30 marches focused on our Madeline. Madeline, no! Maddie. Mommy Madeline is getting nuked right now. Goat is holding the line right now. They are pushing back TA. Goat, impressive activity right now going on here. Johnny, the best way to do royal rankings is just to try to get as much power as possible. Try to use your speed ups on high power giving buildings or technologies. An unfair war? I wouldn't say it's an unfair war. It's just we're doing what we can with what we have, pretty much. But we see here Goat is holding TA nicely, and GRZ is also holding TM. It's pretty back and forth in both sides. Goat's activity is starting to pick up. They still need their biggest player online with them to rally them around. Immortal needs to show up. I hope he's okay. And Goat, with the impressive field control, they managed to push back TA's marches. So TA is being pushed back right now. Goat should not be overcommitting right now. They took the win. Just be patient and push with your flags. But a few inactives here from TA's side, which is not looking good. Goat has the momentum going on for them right now. They're pushing, and they're pushing, and they're pushing. So it seems like all these AFKs are going to get cleaned up right now. Guys, don't stand AFK in the middle of a war. Meanwhile, Goat is holding the ground here. They're pushing back TA. And casting is fun, actually. I should cast more wars. Meanwhile, at TM's side, GRZ is running back. They should have regrouped and stopped pushing back too much. All these sad faces, all these skulls just going back. GRZ, again, way too far of a zone in order to maintain supply lines. If you don't know what supply lines mean, it means you have a good reinforcement line between your cities and the front line, so you can refresh your marches at a good pace. Right now, I am not in a favorable position to constantly fight, since there is a 30-minute walking distance between my march, my city, and the open field. So I am in a bad position personally for my supply lines as well, which is hampering my effectiveness in the war. Meanwhile, Goat is pushing. Let's see if they can maintain this push. Goat is pushing, Goat is pushing, Goat is pushing. Well done for Goat. They're holding the push nicely. Okay, Goat's got a big push going on onto TA. Let's see if they can maintain this push for long. Of course, choke points such as bridges, such as cliffs, and ramps are always the best place to hold a push, big push from the enemy. It's always nice to have the high ground. High ground means good control of the field and less risk of being flanked. But well done to Goat so far. They're doing really well. Very impressive. Meanwhile, over here at TA, we're getting ready to push back Goat's push. Let's see how that goes. Okay, Goat is still pushing right now. Let's see if they can hold their push. Not everyone from Goat is following up pretty quickly. They're pushing, they're pushing, they're pushing. Let's see if we can hold the bridge. Hold the bridges. Hold the bridges, boys. Let's see this. Let's get ready. Alright, let's turn right now. This is not as the ideal position for us to hold in, but let's see if we can pick off any stragglers. Okay, so we got the ground pound on. Right, let's start picking them off one by one. Right, we have activated the Shadow Blades. Let's pick off any stragglers. We always want to try a hit on one. You never want to just stand in place and hit. This choke point is not the most ideal for us. However, it is good to pick off any person overextending for now. Let's just get ready to pull back for now and ready up a big push or a counter push on this. They're all very low HP since they did overcommit and overchase. Let's see if they're gonna overcommit all the way to the bridge. Oh, we got an overcommitter. Alright, let's get ready for a push here. Yeah. Goat is low HP right now, so this is a perfect opportunity for us to counter push this. Let's go Madeline. Soak as much damage as possible. Now it's time for a ground pound. We made a big stun. Now for the follow-up. Let's push, 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 push. Big Phoenix Eye followed with the big Shadow Blades. People are overcommitting and overchasing right now. So hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. You always want to hit and run and stay with cover with artifact actives. Hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Try to always focus the closest target to you as soon as they walk up, so that they die quicker. This is a good chance for us to start pushing for now. We see a lot of gold pushing, falling back, so let's just start pushing now. No, this is not. Oh, we got an AFK here. Lesson number 1 in the art of fighting by MEOWER: don't sit AFK in the middle of a war. You're just asking to have your marches wiped. Alright, let's just not overcommit for now. Let's pick off all the stragglers and they're falling back slowly. Alright. We managed to hold the bridge off for now. Let's just get ready. We've managed to hold off the bridge. What up, Steph? Welcome to stream, bro. We got some really decent merits here. Let's just fall back for a little bit. Let's check, grab from the merit store. As always, you want to grab out everything from the dailies, and then start buying out stuff from the weekly push. I don't know why I bought building speed ups. I don't need it at all, but oh well. I won't say no to any speed ups. Let's just save merits for now, for tomorrow. Are we overextending? This is not a good push for now, but I unlocked my T5, yeah, but I haven't used any yet. I haven't traded any yet either. Let's see how GRZ versus TM is doing though for now. Okay, GRZ's field activity is pretty well shown. TM has not maintained their push. Seems like they're just holding at this bridge for now, back and forth between GRZ and TM. Meanwhile, over here at TA versus GOAT, GOAT seems to be turning on everyone that is overextending with the chase, so I have to go and have my allies. There is a T5 player from GOAT right now showing up. Sibol, or Sibol, I think that's how I pronounce his name. I don't know, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. But well, you're a strong player, so I need to fight you. I need to fight you good. Normally I would not advise attacking any T5, so I will do just that and not attack any T5 infantry. Instead, I'll just nuke the DPS. Hit and run, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Where's my Husk March? Let's do some healing. This is a good spot for us right now to fight in. But we don't have any infantry to support this push. Let's make some push here. Oh, no, 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 I'm out of position, I'm out of position! Oh, I was changing the music. Lesson learned. Don't change the music in the middle of a war. Man, my Nico suffers for it. No. That's okay, let's just fall back a little bit. I am drawing fire on my Husk March, which is the least important march of my setup. That is all about just inflicting infirm and dealing more damage with my allies. Hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. You always want to do as many hit and runs as possible. You never want to just try and stay in place for one position. Oh, my allies are going back, so I should go back with them as well. The only thing I'm missing in the Husk March is the Breath of Gigantus. I do want to get this artifact for the AoE defense break. This one. It's up to 32% defense break, which is pretty OP. Oh, this song is pretty loud. So we got some players chasing us for now. We can maybe try to turn this, but we don't have anything from the supply lines. Okay, so we got, again, another rally by Ghost that is being held in place by GRZ. Meanwhile, Charles is melting that rally. Another GRZ that's melting the rally of Ghost. Is this even worth it? Charles is losing a lot of troops here. Charles is losing way too much troop fighting this rally. This is not worth it at all, Charles. No, 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 my friend. Let's see if there's anyone chasing me here. I wouldn't want to get caught slacking. Charles, no, Charles, no, that is not the way. What up, Sarah? Yeah, sure. I will tell Does Sarah Smokey says hi. Do you want me to deliver any message for him? The Ghost Rally is getting swarmed here. What is this? don't think I've seen this happen before. Look, the rally is melting everyone with its intense counterattack. If they're the rally with its intense counterattack is having so much positive trades here. These are not good trades for GRZ to be having at all. But if GRZ is just swarming rallies like this, just go for an Archer rally with Nico Kenara and just make your counterattack on steroids. I had some T5 fighting here. We are T5 player now. Let's go. Oh, I forgot my allies were fighting here. Yeah, you can just reheal. That is a good point. Yeah, Duz was fighting this morning against GRZ with TM. Normally I would not be attacking with cavalry with mages, but I do want to relieve some stress from my allies, and since I can't do the damage necessary to do so, it is worth it for me, because I'm gonna be able to launch my Phoenix Eye right now. Just need a few more rage. No? Okay. Holy, that rally though. That is a nasty, nasty report right there. That is a very nasty report. That's Syndrome? That's a level 5. 5-1. 3 Syndrome against an awakened Bakshi Emrys rally. Oh no, Mr. Charles the Beast. That is not how you attack rallies, my friend. But Kenara's Syndrome? I don't think that's the best. Nico Fragar. 5-5. 3-1. Fragar. Huh. Lilia Alwyn. Why epics? Bakshi Emrys. Of course, they're both awakened. You wouldn't be a whale if you didn't have Bakshi Emrys awakened. However, I would have preferred if he had Bakshi as the lead instead of Emrys for access to the skill tree, because of course skill tree is one of the better trees, especially with the changes to knights. Anyway, guys, who wants to see me just kill off both my marches right now? Put some ones in chat if you want me to kill off my marches right now, while we see how our friends at GRZ over there are doing against TM. GRZ is on the move. We see MEOWER here. Oh, Pervy Sage got picked off. No, Pervy. Garwoods. Okay, I'll see 1-1. Where are the other ones, guys? Do you want me to see me kill off both my marches here? Looks like it's gonna happen anyways. Rule number 1 of fighting: don't be AFK in the middle of a war. Alright, let's just go for it. 1-1 is enough for me. Let's go. YOLO time! Let's see if we can pull off the Phoenix Eye. Okay, big Phoenix Eye incoming. Oh, never mind. I don't have troops for it anyways. We're not gonna be able to escape this anyway, so might as well just deal as much damage as possible. Take as many with them with me as possible. We got an AFK here. What's up, Mental Logic? Yeah, of course, camels are my best troop. That's true. That's very true. So Goat has managed to resecure the open field. Really, just big props to Goat for making this fight as entertaining as possible. The Husk in this march is still active. Still alive. Why is this march doing so well? Why does this march deal so much damage though? That is so weird. We got some more merits as well. Just save up merits for tomorrow's daily supply reset. We got Goat pushing TA back right now. Meanwhile, GRZ I think are fighting against what do you call it? Yeah, GRZ and TM are fighting right now. TM has such a good choke point here with GRZ walking up with their infantry march. That is the best play right now. They should just be patient and slowly pick off TM's infantry marches right now to be able to progress further. It's just a matter of who can pick off their frontline first. It seems like TM is lagging severely in the frontline department. Meanwhile, GRZ is pushing. Charles the Great is up there, and so is Mayol, both big T5 players. However, this is a really strong choke point for TM to nuke as much as possible. With the AoE, we can see all these artifacts doing so much damage here. Maybe GRC can break this. I don't think they can. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. You know, GRZ is trying to push up as much as possible for now, and TM has a good choke point here for dealing as much as possible, dealing as much damage as possible. Oh, TM is being pushed back though. GRZ with the miracle push for now. TM severely lacking in the tank department. Meanwhile, GRZ has got still got a few frontline pushing with them as well. TM still only has one. How many infantry marches does TM have? Only one. That is not good at all for holding a choke point. TM is on the back foot right now. GRZ making a big push. They're pushing back TM, and they're cleaning up the field. Let's see if does TM have anything else set up? They don't have any reinforcements coming up, so that is not a good position for TM to be in right now at all. GRZ making a big push, but they've taken so much damage from the AoE when crossing the bridge. But again, GRZ impressive. Meanwhile, we got some fighting going on. GRZ making a strong push into TM. TM is getting wiped. That is unexpected. TM is getting wiped right now from the field. GRZ cleaning house. Wow. Impressive stuff from GRZ. And so is TM for trying to hold this big push. This is a very big push with a lot of marches. Well, this is a good sign actually, because this makes this war so much more fun. GRZ try and pick off as much as possible. Meanwhile, TM, all these marches are gonna be walking right into their slaughter. They should not be going in solo. What instead they should be doing is trying to regroup in a certain space, regroup as many marches as possible, and then start pushing together as one. Hi, Philip. The negative CP trick patch? No, it's not patched. The limit is negative 1000. If you go over 1000, it's not going to work anymore. Meanwhile, GRZ making a strong push onto TM. GRZ has had a flanking here, holding off TM's retreating marches for now. GRZ with the big push. Meanwhile, impressive PvP from both sides. Oh, red blood. That is not where you want to be going, my friend. Meanwhile, GRZ is making a big push right now. Let's see if they're gonna go overcommit. Yes, Christian, unions are out. See here, you can only union with one alliance. GRZ is unioned with their sub-alliance, SRZ. Meanwhile, GOAT is unioned with the other GOAT alliance. Meanwhile, there's fighting going on. TA's side seems like TA's side has calmed down a little bit, and all eyes are on GRZ versus TM. Where'd the fighting go? Is it here? I forgot. Where did the fighting go? Oh, there we go. Meanwhile, GRZ is making a big push. What do I know about Timor? Yes, Stelop. When you aggro the unit that is equipped with the artifact, you just move the rest of your units to get intercepted by that Darkling, and then you end up having all your marches attacking the same thing, going further into negative CP territory, but at the same time squeezing out as much XP as you can. Sending resources help with 10 marches at the same time trick? No, Timur, I don't know that trick actually. Honestly, I'm a bad teammate. I haven't really been sending any resources to anyone. Well, one part is because everyone doesn't really need resources. I have like some of the lowest amount of resources in my alliance compared to others because I'm a lazy farmer. But no, I'm a horrible teammate. I have not really been donating any resources to my allies. You know, GRZ showing up. Impressive from GRZ. Absolutely impressive. Meanwhile, GRZ is on the hunt right now. They're smelling some TM blood. Does TM have any place ready to counter? Oh, this is a good position to flank all the retreat. Oh no, he's AFK! He's AFK! He's AFK! No! That was such a good position, but you're AFK, man. You can't be doing that. You can't. Rule number 1 of fighting. Don't go AFK in the middle of a war. Action is coming. Yeah, there is a lot of action going on all over the map. And this is and our server is not even that active. I'm excited to see how other servers will look like. Oh, damn, I missed fighting in this game. It is so fun, so impressive to watch, always so entertaining. Let's see if I can heal some troops and get ready to go back fighting. Did I manage to scout? You have been scouted. Oh, I couldn't scout. Oh, I couldn't scout my ult. So we got 100. I don't need to heal troops for now, I guess. Once both my dead marchers are back, I'll resend. Maybe I do need to teleport a little bit forward. Oh, well, yeah, maybe after this flag's done, I'll teleport forward. Going back to watching GRZ and TM. GRZ have been so impressive so far against TM, but they should not keep chasing like this. Especially when they don't really have that many reinforcements coming along. Got some AFKs here. Some AFKs here. When this fighting is done, we will be announcing the winner of the MEOWER challenge on our Discord, so be sure to stay tuned in. Also, don't forget to like the stream so far If you're enjoying it, don't forget to subscribe and join our Discord. Hmm. Hmm. Meanwhile, we got TM just getting ready to hold this push. GRZ is way overextending right now. They've had an impressive showing so far. Sorry about the black screen. I'm trying to adjust something on the stream. Oh, I'll do this in a bit, I guess. Has GDB joined the fray? Oh, GDB has joined the fray. Meanwhile, it won't be till like halfway through the second day till flags start touching on other side. We got TA rapidly flagging and GOAT rapidly flagging as well. They finished this flag. Let's see if they're going to push another flag here or they're lacking resources. We got a big GOAT placement here, but I don't see any aggression from GOAT at all. Seems like things have died down a little bit from TA versus GOAT. Meanwhile, GRZ is cleaning up. Charles, you're overextending, my friend. That is too much. Overextending. Oh, thank you, Steph. Thank you, Steph. And welcome to the Mini Meow Squad. We got Charles here pushing and not caring at all. How are the merit rankings so far? Oh, we're in rank 5 merits. Let's go. We on the board. Ghost rank 1. Sorry, Ghost rank 2. Charles is rank 1 with an impressive 1.5 million merits already. Meanwhile, TM... Have they started regrouping yet? They can start regrouping here. First they stole our mother, now they stole cow. What? You know, GRZ is still on the hunt. You know, we're milking him. What? By the way, this is the marches I am currently using. I am running Kenara Nico, Madeline Nika, Lilia Velen with Celestials, Bakshi Emrys with Knights, of course. And of course, this march is pretty experimental right now. I'm getting some really decent results with it. The reason why I'm running this is because I want to make Indis as tanky as possible when she inflicts as much infirm in the open field as possible, because I want to inflict infirm on 3 players that get nuked by 20% all damage taken increase. Of course, with Vestals do buff HP of units next to it. This march is highly experimental for now. I'm still testing it and seeing how it feels, but so far I am getting some really decent results with it. Some really decent results. Of course, it is really hard to show how how effective it is, but I'm getting decent trades with it so far. Meanwhile, GRZ is pushing at 18 UTC. Oh, what up, Tony? At 18 UTC, war starts on SS at 1-7. Oh, it's gonna be impressive. Ragnarok versus the OFUX and Kings of the North. So that's gonna be a really entertaining fight. And this is useful, yeah. You should always try to invest in her in Dragon Class. She's free. Yeah, Husk has a self buff, but I don't have a good pairing for Husk for now. I haven't really leveled up my Freygar just yet. I will have her awakened by the end of the season, though. Since they gave us another wheel today, we had 2 wheels back to back. Thea is pretty good, but I don't have her awakened either to make use of her AoE shielding. But she's decent. She just needs a good pairing. She doesn't really have a good pair out right now. And well, with the Wilderberg and Freygar when they're both flying, Wilderberg's flying Wyvern Riders are not even that good. What is this? What is this chat? Oh, Tamaris. You never cease to make me laugh. Meanwhile, GRZ is getting ready to make a big push. Charles is pushing right now with his Velen, with his range marches. He's chasing easy peasy. Oh, we got some AFKs. Can someone tell me in chat what the #1 rule for fighting is? I will leave you guys in chat to answer this for me, because we see some people not following that rule at all. What milk? Well, they were talking about the good milk. Anyone in chat can tell me what the #1 rule for fighting is? I got Jersey pushing for now. Just AFK, pretend you're a tree. Well, it has something to do with being AFK, but it's definitely not pretending to be a tree. Look, they are melting. No AFK, exactly, nuts and bolts. #1 rule in fighting is not to be AFK. When you're attacking a march that is AFK, they are not directly dealing damage to you, they're just dealing counterattack damage to you, which counterattack damage is less effective than regular attack. Let me talk to Cal. What is this? What? So random. Oh, there's a ramp here they can use, but this is not the go-to spot for now. Meanwhile, we see some TM here walking up. TM is getting ready here. Regroup. So is GRZ. GRZ is also getting ready to regroup. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see how things are going over there. Again, Duz is slacking. I don't know where Duz is. I haven't seen him yet. He could be sleeping because he was up all morning. I think he was playing Diablo. Then I saw him fight a little bit this morning. Ghost is walking up with a singular Mage March. Well, MEOWER is higher. MEOWER because, well, I'm me, you know? I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Right, so we got some push from GRZ here. Ghost is being caught off right now. Ghost, that is not what you should be doing, bro. What we see here, TM is severely lacking on the number side. GRZ is having its March melted. Where did Ghost's Mage March go? Wait, what? Where did Ghost's Lilia March go? Oh. GRZ has full control of the open field right now. But they have the numbers game. The Call of Dragons open field is 70% numbers, 30% power. If you have the numbers, you can start overwhelming people with time. And of course, it is a war of attrition. And always keep in mind the number one rule of open field fighting: don't be AFK. Meanwhile, GRZ is successfully neutralizing the big marches from Ghost. They're just focusing down all of them. Oh, Lilia, Kinara, Thea. I know Ghost has an awakened Thea, I think. Okay, he's utilizing the resource points to drop aggro when he's running away. Meanwhile, GRZ has got full field control for now. Let's see if TM can regroup and maybe start a push back. Oh. Meanwhile, big pushing from GRZ coming out right now. Is there any marchers coming out from the flank or any reinforcements? I don't see any GRZ reinforcements coming up, so this is their only march. These are the only marches, so if these get picked off, they're dead. They're gonna start losing momentum. But this meow is not for me. What? You can't meow and not expect me to meow back. KTM can maybe slowly pick them off march by march. Most of GRZ is really low on troops, so they can, if one or two Kingslayers come here from here and there, they're gonna have a lot of execute damage, since Kingslayer executes marches at 10% HP. So if we see Kingslayer come out here from TM, it's gonna do a lot of damage and melt a lot of marches from here. But I don't see any Kingslayer, any cavalry marches walking up. Like a single execute here can wipe out so many marches. Oh, we see Duz. Duz is on the field. Let's go, Duz. Dun 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 dun. Duz is on the field. Duz, come on. Tip the scale of this battle, Duz. You can do it. Now, if you guys aren't aware of what I mean with Kingslayer, Kingslayer has a part of its active where if the enemy target has less than 10% units, it's instantly executed. It's pretty much a 10% unit execute. See, a lot of these marches are really low HP. So while yes, they are low HP, their skill damage effectiveness is still there with the debuffs they apply if they have any skill damage. Meanwhile, another rally from Ghost coming in right now. Let's see if he's gonna disband it. Oh no, GRZ, you should not be focusing that rally right now. You're all really low HP. Raven with the Kingslayer coming in, wiping out so many marches. Meanwhile, Ghost with the rally. Does his AFK, but TM managed to push back GRZ and hold their push. Now it's time for a counterattack offense. Does is back on the field. He's making a push. Where did his marches go? Wait, what? Where did those marches go? See here. Oh, here's Duz. Duz is making a big push right now. They're pushing back Charles. They're pushing back Mayo. Every single march from GRZ, they're all skull faced. They're going back. Where's the rally going though? Meanwhile, Ghost is going up with the rally. Meanwhile, TM has managed to retake the field control for now. Let's see if they're going to start pushing back again and try to keep as much control as possible. Will TM start chasing and follow up with the momentum and try to hold this cliff right now? It is a choke point and it's a very strategic choke point, but we'll see. Meanwhile, on Goat side, there is no fighting going on right now, but we are regrouping and getting ready for a big cluster fight. Meanwhile, oh, Goat is getting ready for a push right now. Will they be able to push us back? On the TA side, Goat has the numbers advantage right now. We see calories. Here he is a T5 player, but we don't see any other T5 player on from Goat's side. So it will be pretty much snipe the T5 player and then try to clean the field. Seems like this is going to be a stalemate for now, while more forces from both sides start showing up. Let's see how our good friends over there are doing. TM is making a push. Where did the rally go? Here's the rally. It is walking. I'm super curious about this rally thing. Well, the rally is going somewhere, but I don't know where it's going. You know, this is a stalemate for now. I forgot to change the artifact again. My Ghost is getting body blocked by Lex God's infantry march. It is going much slower than it should be because it is pretty much just getting body blocked by the Lex God march. Meanwhile, Ghost, where is this rally going, Ghost? The rally does end up swarmed multiple times, with GRZ wasting so much troops on it. Lex God is turning on the rally. Oh, it doesn't work like that anymore. I guess they changed it. Wait, so now you can't really force a rally to fight in the open field anymore. Because before, with the intercept mechanic, rally's effectiveness on the field was a coin flip pretty much. But now they're gonna keep walking, but they're gonna be super slow on walking. Do we see Immortal here anywhere? Oh, we see a T5 player here. Still no sign of Immortal. Has he fought anywhere in? He has not yet fought. I hope he's okay. He's still a bro. Charles has dropped a significant amount of power. Mayol is starting to fight as well. He wants here. Rank 5 Maris, baby. Let's see how our good friends over there are doing. Where's the rally going? So many skulled faces running back. Here is the rally. What happened to Lex God's infantry march? Oh, the rally has overtaken it. Should be there in 5 minutes. We're getting ready for a push over the bridge. Now, bridge wars are very tricky situation because the side with the bigger AoE and protecting the bridge is usually gonna have the advantage over the others. Mainly for a few reasons. One, it is a very tiny passing. So if you are pushing in and you don't have the overwhelming numbers or overwhelming power, you're gonna end up being nuked so hard by AoE, it's not gonna be funny. However, if you are defending a pass bridge, what you should do is have a sort of like a crescent moon, I guess. Have troops like full circle around the entrance of the of the bridge and place your infantry marshes in the middle. Cavalry in bridge wars are essentially useless, so they're never gonna be a factor there because they're just gonna get absolutely nuked by all the AoE that's gonna be thrown on the bridge. Meanwhile, both sides are waiting to see who's gonna pull the trigger. Seems like Goat no longer has any reinforcements coming along. Meanwhile, on TA's side, we still have a few reinforcements coming, including me! I'm on my way! Woo! The beautiful thing about this season is that we don't have to scout the map anymore. It's just fully explored from day one, which is the best. We see some fighting here. Duz is fighting with GRZ. Come on, Duz! Come on, Duz! Red Blood is AFK here for some reason. Meanwhile, Duz cleaning house. Nicely done, Duz. Nicely done. If you guys don't know who Duz is the leader of BDO in S32, and he is also my bro. We've been together since server 5. I was his R4 for a season, and then, or rather, season and a half. And then other things have happened, but we're still bros to this day. Anyway, we're getting ready here. Let's see if who's gonna pull the trigger first on the bridge. See, Dust is holding this cliff right now. Meanwhile, no reinforcements showing from GRZ except this spot right here. I don't see Mayo or Charles in this grouping. He does have this. Oh. Oh, back up a little bit, need Doctor. Back up a little bit. Oh, this is getting intense. Who's gonna cross the bridge first? Who's gonna pull the trigger? Alright, do we just Rambo this? We're gonna see a Leroy Jenkins move right now. Oh, Burning is walking up. What are we doing here, bros? What are we doing here? Some patience. Wait for them to cross. Oh, I'm here. I'm locked and loaded. I got some of my T5 troops and my marches as well. See. Oh. Seems like Goat does have the numbers advantage right now, but I do believe we have the power advantage. In terms of players. We got another meat shield on. Oh. What are we doing here, bros? Are we gonna make the push? Are we gonna wait for them? This other silence is give me chills right now. Let me see some. Let's see if we can play some like scary music. Oh. Music fitting off the field right now. Nope, it's not the one. Genre. Cinematic. Body of war. Right. The tension can cut the room in half right now. Do I switch? Do I change the music, chat? Do let me know. I'm not sure what type of music you guys want to hear. We'll switch it to some upbeat music. Oh, we're gonna see some pushing. Spam another. Oh, who's gonna win? Both of them really low HP. Oh, he got a time bomb off. What? Don't run into us! Don't run into us! What? Yes, Christian, I did unlock my T5s. I have some T5s right here. Intense music, yeah. Who wants to see me out go YOLO push? I mean, I'll do a YOLO push, but it has to be in exchange for something good, you know? You gotta make it enticing for me. Coming 6 minutes. I have no idea what technically any of that means. Seems like Goat does not have any reinforcements coming along. Let's check if we have how much troops we have in the hospital. So we got some T5 in the hospital. Let's go, please. No more cinematic music. It's time for some upbeat music. That's electronic. Alright, we got some upbeat music going on. Do a Mexican standoff at the bridge. This is pretty much a Mexican standoff, Sam. Thing is, with bridge fights, whoever is pushing is usually at a disadvantage due to the position and the nature of bridge pushings. That's why it's really hard to control choke points, and it's always recommended to use rallies when you're pushing choke points, because rallies do mitigate the one weakness of pushing bridges, which is when you get surrounded and you get nuked, your counterattack melts whoever is nuking you, and you can hide in the shadow of a rally. Meanwhile, TM is getting ready for push right now. Let's see how that goes. GRZ's field activity has severely dropped as well. There aren't really refreshing marches at the moment. I'm gonna pull the trigger. There will be another war going on in 18 UTC. What's attacking? In the other server, SS1-3. I'm not 3. SS1-7, I mean. There's gonna be a big fight there. I trade positively? Oh, actually, I do trade positively into him. Oh. Things are intensifying right now. What up, Tao? ¿Cómo estás, amigo? Dale, gato. I want to. You know I want to, but I can't. I need to wait for my friends here. Everyone is itching to push. Oh, got some goldies from EX Curry. Thank you, Curry. Oh, we got another goldie coming? This pass through flames bundle's pretty subpar. Nice, another gold chest. We got nothing good from those gold chests. What's the right deal there? Oh. Meanwhile, how are our good friends over there doing? GRZ, TM versus GRZ side. Oh, I see some. Is there fighting going on here? TM with some very impressive showing right now. GRZ is around, but their activity seems to have significantly dropped after their initial push. TM can clean field right now and make a big push all the way onto GRZ. TM is getting ready. They can make a significant amount. They can do a significant amount of damage right now. Those has taken to the field right now. My rank 1 and strongest 1. I'm not even ranked. Whoa, wee. I could push to rank 1. What do I gain from rank 1? Nothing significant. Okay, we see TM here getting ready. Seems like TM and GRZ are gonna have another Mexican standoff. Same one we're having over there on our side against Goat. Another Mexican standoff. Basilisk. More and more Mexican standoffs everywhere. Come on, guys, we don't see some fighting here. Oh, that's just a scout. Meanwhile, on our side, oh, very impressive showing from Goat's side. I don't see any big players on their side at all. Oh, it's Bustanut gonna lead. Bustanut. What a name! Meanwhile, TM is getting ready for a big push. Will they pull the trigger first or will GRZ? Both sides are at a stalemate for now. No one is pushing anywhere. Yo, Ruli, what up, mate? What was the stream, bro? Still no action here. Is Immortal finally gonna show up? Nothing going on right now. Here, what about here? Did they begin fighting yet? Aqua, just go in. Just go in, Aqua. Just go in. Aqua, just go in. Okay, TM has pulled the trigger and TM has begun to push out. TM is making a really big spread out push right now to catch off GRZ from all sides. GRZ do not know where to focus their fire. Meanwhile, TM is in full field control. For now, there is an AFK march here from Raven, but he has paid attention and now he's going to push back from the side with his cavalry. Meanwhile, GRZ is on the back foot. They don't know where to focus. TM is coming in from all sides. It's like TM is everywhere right now. Now TM, the big push is right now right in the middle with Ghost, and those is infantry marchers. They're going in from the side. They're flanking all sides right now. They're stopping any cavalry from trying to advance. Meanwhile, main push from GRZ is in the middle right now, while the other flanks are being taken care of from TM. TM clearly has the field advantage for now, but can GRZ supply lines hold? We see here GRZ is getting ready to reinforce their marchers constantly. But let's see if they're going to be able to hold this push from TM. TM is pushing pretty hard right now. A lot of sad faces, skulls are going back from GRZ's side. Meanwhile, TM also has some skulls. Why is Mad Dog going there from that side? That's weird. But yeah, look at TM go. TM with the clear field advantage right now. They're making a significant push onto GRZ right now. A lot of pushing right now. Charles is in the middle. He is getting melted by everyone. People are hitting and running. They're going back and forth. But it seems like the field is going the scale is tipping towards TM's favor right now. TM cleaning house on top of GRZ. Does in the middle right there. Come on, Does. Nicely done, Guz and Ghost making a significant push and keeping GRZ's T5 players in check. Meanwhile, TM is making a push. I see some AFKs from GRZ. Guys, rule number 1 of open field fighting, don't go AFK. Meanwhile, GRZ is getting significantly pushed back right now. Guys, it seems like TM has full field control right now. They're pushing from the sides while the main group of GRZ is fighting the main group from TM. The flanks have fallen and now it's all gonna be collapsing onto the middle portion of GRZ's armies. GRZ is running back right now as well. They cannot hold this big push from TM. Very impressive showing from TM right now, bouncing back from their initial being pushed back, and now they're pushing back GRZ. GRZ is falling back. Can GRZ hold this push, or will they just go back all the way to their territory? Maybe they're going to be forced to summon a Behemoth, but we'll see. Meanwhile, GRZ still pushing, still holding firm, but they are just being outnumbered and outgunned right now by TM. Impressive work from TM. GG. Wolfpack. Holy shit, we're pushing. Oops. I was not paying attention right there. I was busy watching TR. Time to push. I did not listen to my own rule. ZFK. I was watching TM versus GRZ. Rule number 1, boys. Rule number 1. Don't go AFK in the middle of an open field war. The delays is intense though. Are we pushing fully or what are we doing here? Alright, let's see this. We are pushing right now. TA is on the offense right now, but the problem is pushing into a very condensed spot such as a bridge is very difficult when we don't have that many infantry marchers to support this push. So it's time to bring in the cavalry as well, just to frontline as much as possible, because it is really hard to push into a bridge when there's so many range marches going on right now. Looks like we're not going to be overcommitting. Overcommitting this place is not the most ideal push for us right now. But this is a very impressive defensive position from Goat, holding the bridge correctly. And I was AFK. Just keep going back and forth. Pick off stragglers one at a time, and then maybe we can do something. Something can happen. Oh, where are my marchers so far ahead? What am I doing? Oh no, what am I doing? That was not good by me at all. Seems like the game still has a few bugs when selecting units from hotkeys. But we have trimmed off a lot of goat right now. Maybe we can start pushing some more? But it's time for some YOLO MEOWER signature move. Right, cavalry here. Just need to pull off a Kingslayer right there and execute as many people as I can. Boom. Some Divine Mercy right now going on. Ah, I can't believe I was AFK. How many merits did I get? I got a significant amount of merits. Nice. This is a really... We just need a few infantry marches from our side and we can definitely clean house here. But remember guys, rule number 1. Don't go AFK during an open field fight. Like I did. Oh, it seems like Goat is pushing back. Goat has a lot of AFKs right now. This is a very bad position for Goat. If TA can press this advantage right now, if we can press this advantage right now, we can definitely push them back all the way from the bridge because they have a lot of AFKs. And they're not following rule number 1. Rule number 1, don't go AFK in the open field. We can push this pretty well. The support march is still alive as much as possible. No, Ghost. You had a great defensive line, but you kept retreating. The problem is you gotta commit. When you fall back, you stop doing a lot of damage and you start losing a lot. You commentating, interesting. Yeah. Commentating is actually fun. I was not expecting it to be this fun at all. Well, we got some goat pushing right now. Meanwhile, in TA, can we hold Goat's push? I don't see that many marches from Goat left, and there are a lot of AFKs on both sides, actually, not just Goat's side or TA's side. But let's see who's gonna be able to pull themselves back together and be able to push back the other one. Okay, Goat. Maybe TA can make this win? We got some bridge fighting going on. Let's see. I wonder how it's going over there for TM side, but we can take a look there later. Let's just focus on our fight first. TA has taken the bridge. Goat is retreating. TA has successfully taken over the bridge. This is SS1-8 Rambo, one of the first servers into the Season 1 Plus map and everything like that. If you want to know more about it, be sure to check out my channel so you can see all the stuff. This is a merger between Server 2, Server 6, Server 7, Server 8, Server 9, and Server 9. Meanwhile, my Husk March is still alive, surprisingly. But it's gonna be dead pretty soon. It's doing its job. It's just a supportive and firm spam march. Oh, yeah, this server I wouldn't say it's above average anymore in comparison to servers such as 32, aka the anomaly server. Meanwhile, we are just gonna keep pushing Goat back. See, I mean, we're all super low HP. Should not really be committing right now, but like we're just trying to pick off as many retreating marches as possible from Goat. Let me just go. Actually, it's not worth refreshing. Let's just ramble this. Might as well. Meanwhile, over here at GRZ versus TM, we got some action going on here. Do we have some action going on here? Oh, GRZ has managed to push back TM's big push. Impressive work from GRZ to manage to hold this. This is gonna be a very entertaining season and war, it seems like, if both sides keep going back and forth like this due to the extremely long supply refresh timers between both sides, so it's really tough to make a proper push. But again, really entertaining from both sides. Both TA and GOAT are fighting nicely, and so are TM and GRZ, giving us some really quality content. The hero Husk March is still alive. Surprisingly, should be dead now, and it's dead. 10,000 merits here, not bad. 16 and 11,000. I wasn't really paying that much attention, so my merits were not as good as they should be. But now that my marches are dead, I can be clearer now to just purely focus on commentating. It's fun to watch Rambo, and it's even more fun to play. Like, this is why I play this game, for the entertaining open field fights. Like, combat in Call of Dragons is some of the most fun I've had in most mobile games of this genre in a really long time, due to its strategic depth. And multiple combinations you can do between commanders, talents, artifacts, strategies you can pull off using the terrain to your advantage, and so on and so forth. GOAT does have better supply lines right now, so if they manage to refresh their marches quick enough, they're going to be able to defend their builders, but I don't think they have enough field presence right now to defend their builders, so it's going to be really intense if they can push back TA's push right now. A marker has been placed to kill off the builders, but let's see if TA can maintain its momentum, or are they going to be pushed back by GOAT's refreshed marches. Let's see. We got some GOAT pushing up right now. GOAT is in a prime position, but they're mostly infantry marches for now. There are no range marches to support all these infantry marches, so these infantry marches are not really doing anything. They're useless at all without any cover support for them. We see some here from the side, they're trying to clear up the sidelines. TA is getting pushed back for now. TA is getting significantly pushed back. We see some cavalry going around here trying to pick off, do as much damage as possible. But it seems GOAT has managed to hold the field, and they still haven't summoned their giant. They've only summoned the giant bear, but they haven't really summoned their giant. Show merits? Yeah, sure. Here are the merits rankings so far. Charles the Beast is rank 1. Papa Burning, Ghost, Sage, and then me. Pretty sure later on in the day when I go sleep and wake up, I won't be in top 5 anymore. And then we got Yason, Sybil, Kirby Sage, the hero of this war so far, and one of the most entertaining players to watch fight, with how he macros his 5 cavalry marches in a way I haven't seen before. Nigelisk. I hope you're enjoying the stream, Nigelisk. For how long will it take for a free-to-play player to reach C5? Around a year and a half. But nothing less than a year. Because these techs alone are already difficult for a pay-to-win player. It's gonna take you a really long time to get T5. No, T5 is definitely a year plus. A year if you're extremely active in the Whale Alliance, you're getting a lot of good stuff from gold chests, then you're gonna be able to get T5 significantly quicker. But it's not gonna be less than a year at least. At minimum, year and a half. Really impressive showings from both sides. Super fun to play, super fun to watch. They're giving us some really good content. Am I gonna have to heal my units now? The new elixir system is pretty nice. I can get to choose what units I want to heal. Just heal my archers, my mages, and my swordsmen. How many here? Okay, mages here. Alright, let's get ready to go back on the field. And Call of Dragons, there are a lot more researches, and it takes longer than Rise of Kingdoms to unlock T5. You know what? Goat has managed to hold the field. Let's see how our things going on over there at TM and GRZ side. GRZ are regrouping right now. How are TM doing? TM. Oh, Immortal is now showing up as well from TM. TM's getting their big guns online as well. That was gonna be 3 T5 players: Ghost, Immortal, and Duz. Kenara, no one cares where you were born. But since things have calmed down a little bit, it is time to announce the winner of MEOWER's challenge. If you don't know what MEOWER's challenge was, it is I challenge everyone to get the highest score possible in the Child of Light using the challenge marches. It's time to check back and see who won. So we've had only 3 participants for now, but be sure to join MEOWER's Den, our Discord, in order to be able to participate in future challenges. Boro is on now too. Yep, TM's getting all their big guns online right now. So we got Christopher here. Seems like Velian has won the MEOWER's challenge, so let's just congratulate him. He has won a $5 gift card. Whether if he's Google or Apple, it depends on which region he is, and I'll buy him the gift card. Just drop him a congratulations real fast on the Discord. Goat is getting ready to make a pushback for now. TA's got some inactives. So big congratulations to Bellin. I have posted the message on the Discord. Hopefully when he's here, Bellin be sure to PM me so we can arrange your ward. Goat has the open field right now. I should teleport instead of walking this long distance. Just gonna have to teleport first. I'm walking way too far away from the fights. Meanwhile at TM side, seems like GRZ has significantly slowed down. Or have they? Oh, they have some really good field presence so far. I don't see Charles in this mix. Hey, Imagine. Yes, we actually did unlock 2 T5s. We got archers and mages. Next up, infantry. But infantry's gonna take me a while for now. Thank you, bro. Finally got my T5. It was not cheap. Also, we got this bundle afterwards, if anyone wants to see it. This is a $100 bundle. It pretty much gives you 20 days worth of speed ups and a bunch of resources and some honor points and some gems, so it's nice. The 20 days worth of speed ups has been dumped into technology already. We spent almost all of our speed ups already, and then we're gonna be starting to train some T5s tomorrow for the day 2 of the SLE. I'm not really gonna be pushing much of SLE. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I'll decide tomorrow. I don't really need Syndrome, but I will have Falafel. So 32 million power and just upgraded. Oh, once you get college 25, college 25 is rather the most expensive part of it in terms of gems and everything, because you're gonna need a lot of gems for the tower, watchtower, and the rally beacon and such. It's like 200,000 gems each of them. TM, however, is getting ready to regroup on this cliff. Meanwhile, where's GRZ? That's GRZ. GRZ is currently holding the bridge right now. They have the field advantage for now, but let's see if TM can hold this push. I2. Just TP a little bit forward here, a bit closer, so we can refresh our marches quicker, since we'll be fighting for a really long time this war. I wanted to wait season 2 since I bought a bonus I'll lose 15% research on what is Behemoth rate at 2. Yeah, the big techs take a while, but the main chunk of like gems you're gonna spend, if you're not gemming any techs, is gonna be from those two buildings. And of course all the 2000 gems you're gonna spend from trying to open all the buildings to level 25. We should start regrouping in this. TM seems to be just regrouping for now, while GRZ is also regrouping. Yes, Nephisto is the strongest player in Call of Dragons. Yeah, it is rough to get that. I remember that feeling, bro. It was way too expensive. Like, way too expensive for... Well, yes, Nephisto is currently the strongest player in Call of Dragons in terms of pretty much everything, really. In terms of money spent, in terms of account power, or accounts power. Yeah, he's by far the strongest player in Call of Dragons so far. His power is 234 million or something like that. Like the second biggest player is 158 million or 154 million in S32. Ooh. Goat with the big push, getting ready to push back TA. Level 6 resource nodes already. That's really nice. Oh, got some pushing going on right here. Goat is attempting to push the bridge. TA still has no activity showing up on this bridge right now, but we can definitely hold this bridge. So we got a big fight going on right now. My cavalry march should not be. So again, a bridge push. Bridge pushes are always very tricky, but right now they do have the numbers advantage over us over here at TA, so they're gonna have to push this pretty significantly. But they're falling back right now. They're not committing. The problem with bridge push is that you have to commit if you're pushing in a bridge. If you're not committing, then you're not gonna be putting off as much as you should be putting off. Okay, my cavalry march has arrived. Let's just draw as much damage as possible. Of course, this is not the most efficient way to do a cavalry push, but I just need to protect my allies and buy as much time for the rest of my marches to arrive. This is Zone 1. This is the brand new Zone 1, which is a neutral Zone 1, which is going to force people to fight, because in these Zone 1s, they're the only place where you can get a Hydra and a Thunder Rock. Yeah, of course they're gonna be deleted, bro. They're getting so many marches. Look at this. Of course they're gonna be absolutely deleted. Oh, Cowardly is strong. Goat might be overcommitting a little bit here. Maybe we can start picking them off one by one. Okay, we can push this. They don't have any front line to support this push. We can push this back. Nice and easy, nice and easy. So, Goat has overcommitted with their push. They have not really sustained their reinforcements, and they way overstepped. What they should have done is just be a little bit patient, take their time when regrouping instead of just sending their marches in one by one and getting killed off by fresh marches from TA's side. Ground pound. Do a little stunning here. Just be patient a little bit. All these are AFK. We can slowly pick them off. Seems like my allies do want to commit, so let's just commit as well. We have the numbers advantage for now. We can wipe all these marches out one by one. We got some really decent trades in these marches. Nice. Let's see if we can hit at least 1 million merits by the end of today. Oh, that's a nice emoji. Right, let's push back this bridge. AFKs here. Rule number 1. And the most important rule in open field fighting, don't go AFK. intercept mechanics. Let's see if my march can catch up to them. I think it's just to inflict the ground pound. Got him. Big stun, baby! Big stun! That's why I love Greymar's hammer. An AoE stun. Even though it's just 2-second stun, it's still enough to catch up. Give opportunity for my marchers to catch up, because every second counts when it's open field fighting. Oh, bust a nut. Ah, you're not gonna cross me. What a glorious name. Bust a nut. Oh. If I can hit him here, I slow him by a significant amount. If you guys don't know, infantry have a charge skill that slows on contact with cavalry, and also blocks their charge skill, rendering it completely inactive and useless. So you have our ground pound up and ready again. Well, bust a nut. Your marches are dead, my friend. Okay, is this gonna be a... Feels like we're overcommitting a little bit here. But the music is fitting with the chase scene. It's like a chase scene in a movie or something. They actually have some reinforcements here. Nigel is in the field right now with his cavalry. Nigel, what are you doing, bro? Just run. Why am I getting reinforcements? Now, do note this is not the best play to do right now because 1, most of our marchers are pretty low HP. 2, they have better supply lines next to the bridge, so they can reinforce their marches much quicker than we can. But well, this is a fun war, so we're here to have fun. I personally haven't fought since losing my war last season, so it's only fair that I get to have some fun right now this season. By fighting, find more fighting. By the way, one tip that I noticed a lot of people don't really know is that if you have a charge attack going up from your cavalry or infantry and you double click the attack from your cavalry or your infantry, it's gonna cancel that charge attack. So you're effectively canceling your own active skill on your troop by double clicking or giving a double command for attacking the same unit. So do keep that in mind and not fall for that mistake. Right now I'm just suiciding my Madeline so I can give a big Phoenix Eye push. Hello Rex, this is Season 1 Plus. The map is slightly smaller, it is fully explored, and your troop capacities are bigger. There is the village mechanic right now. Oh, no. And hold on a second, let me just focus on what I'm doing right now, and I'll continue answering your questions right now. This is not the most ideal situation to be in right now, which is why we should just be running away right now. Running away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh, my Nico. My Nico got nuked. Why can't I run? It's intercepting me. Some back and forth fighting going on. I really want to awaken my felons. Oh, these are some nice merits going on right now. Okay, so Rex, to answer your question, 1, the map is completely explored. 2, there are only 4 starting zones, zone 1s, and 3 neutral zone 1s. 3, much less behemoths per zone, like extremely less behemoths per zone. 4, there is a pass level 4 now, connecting a few zones into zone 3. And there is the village system, where you can occupy villages to get passive buffs for yourself. What else has changed? I think that's a good summary, pretty much. Oh, little piggy's here. Nice. Burning too. Wow. We got some heavy hitters online right now. Piglet is a T5 player, and so is Burning. Need to snipe cavalries. Need to snipe that archer march. Dealing way too much counterattack damage. Oh my god. Huh? Boom. There's a slight delay in a few of these marches when we're fighting. How did this march get XP? From Darklink. See how things going on over there. Then TM versus GRZ. TM seems to be having full field presence from TM on versus GRZ right now. TM has full control of the field. GRZ is almost nowhere to be seen except a few marches here right next to their cities. Let me go suicide my marches right now and go watch this fight. Even though this is not the best thing to do. But I will do this for the sake of my allies. Back to some GRZ versus TM action. TM with the full field presence. We got Duz here, we got Immortal, we got Kawaii. Where's Ghost? Ghost is here as well. GRZ are looking to clean house in this major push against GRZ. GRZ seems to have much less gas in the tank right now. They're getting absolutely melted right now from all these marches. They're just focusing on them one by one. GRZ, you should be grouped up right now. Don't fight as one. You're gonna be melted. We got a handful of AFKs here as well. Rule number 1, guys, don't go AFK in the open field. We got Duz from the sidelines here. I think he accidentally attacked the Darklink. But we got Ghost pushing up way too far away from the rest of the people with his Mage March, but that is fine since Ghost is extremely strong, but not recommended at all. We got Duz here from the sidelines here. He's looking for a flank on top of GRZ. I would love to see GRZ summon a Behemoth right now. It would definitely tip the scale of the fight into their favor. But let's see if they're going to be able to hold this position right now. It is a major fight going on right now. Charles is in the mix right next to his city. This gives him ample time to constantly refresh his marches. But we're seeing here TM with some overwhelming numbers on top of GRZ. Can GRZ hold this? GRZ desperately needs to summon the Behemoth right now. If they summon a Behemoth, they'll be able to hold this push right now. But TM is just too much field presence on TM's side. GRZ is getting melted left and right here. Does TM have any reinforcements coming up? No, they don't. So GRZ needs to try to hold this as much as possible. But TM is definitely full field control right now with too much firepower on their side. They have at least 3 T5 players in that mix. While GRZ only has Charles, I don't see Mayol anywhere. GRZ is getting melted right now. TM, we got Duz pushing here from the side with his infantry and his cavalry march, trying to pick off as many range marches as possible. We got Ghost with his infantry march, just trying to disrupt as much people as possible. TM is pushing from both sides here, from the left side and from the upper right side as well. Can GRZ hold this? Major push from TM. TM showing complete field dominance on top of GRZ. GRZ had such a good showing at the start, but it seems like they just can't keep up refreshing their marches for long. TM with the full field control right now. And they are pushing. Wrap it up, it's the same people clan. We're meeting some new players, Rex. It's not all the same people from S1+. Anyway, yeah, you can scout my city, I don't care. But TM making a major push. GRZ, their numbers are dwindling one by one. They're not keeping their reinforcements up and running right now. We got a few people from TM left and right here. TM with complete field dominance right now. They're pushing and they're pushing and they're pushing. Oh, it seems like GRZ are managing to slowly bounce back here with the reinforcements. They're constantly trying to refresh their marches as much as possible. TM's got some FKs here. They're not pushing as they should be, but it seems like the supply lines difference is starting to show between them as TM pushes further. Their marches go less than HP, and the lower their HP, the less effective they're gonna be. So this is ample time for GRZ to try to make a bounce back here. Charles is dropping a lot of power here, trying to hold position, but it seems like it's gonna be really tough for GRZ to bounce back, but they might end up bouncing back here because TM does not really have that many reinforcements coming up. We got some AFKs here. Rule number 1, guys, don't go AFK in the open field. We got some GRZ trying to hold their line here. They're desperately holding on with tooth and nail here. They might actually do it. They might push back TM. Why aren't they summoning Behemoth? So Behemoth can definitely tip the scale here and make it so much easier and save them so much troops on the long run. Like, worst case scenario, the Behemoth makes all of TM back away, giving GRZ ample time needed to refresh their marches out here, but they are not doing that. So we got GRZ now starting to crawl back into this fight. TM being pushed back. TM getting pushed back bit by bit. While GRZ is slowly pushing back now. We still got some marches from TM on the left side here, ready. A perfect position for a flank. This march should be going all the way onto the range marches to deal as much damage as possible. But the thing is about these open field fights, positioning is everything. You always want to have your mages as far back as possible to make sure you're not getting hit by anything, because mages are very squishy. Anything that hits them will melt them. Worst case scenario, you die to counterattack, but that's after a really long time, but you don't want to get hit by cavalry or infantry to disrupt you, because if you are hitting with mages and someone blocks you with infantry, you're not going to be able to utilize your range correctly, because someone can just fall back a little bit, make you start attacking the infantry, and if you're not paying attention, you're gonna... What was that skill? What was that skill right there? Wow. Anyway, GRZ has managed to push back here. The way you position yourself is everything in these open field fights. You always want to have cavalry attacking range marches as much as possible. If you are being countered by infantry, try to run away and skip and go on the other side. Be as mobile as possible. Don't just sit there and keep fighting non-stop. You want to keep running around in circles around the enemy and such. The way the fighting has going on in TM and TM versus GRZ, they have amazing open field presence on both sides, and the map is completely open in both sides they're fighting in, giving them a lot of opportunities to strategize properly, with infantry just rallying on top and leading the charge for the mages and the archers to shoot from behind the mage and the infantry. And of course, we got some cavalry here going on from the side and from the flank. You always want to try to flank as much as possible with cavalry, and because cavalry will melt any range marchers, especially if you have the talents correctly. And in the case of many of TM, they have both their cavalry commanders completely awakened, so they're gonna hit like a truck. But GRZ, with an impressive hold, they managed to push back TM here. Super well played on both sides. TM with an extremely impressive showing, and GRZ holding on tooth and nail here and managed to hold back TM's push. GG to both sides. GG to both sides here. Oh, we got... What? What happened here? I was too occupied watching GRZ and TM. I was not even paying attention to TA fighting Goat. TA has managed to push Goat back all the way into their own territory here and forced a giant summon. Goat is getting pushed back majorly here, but just there are too many T5 players on TA's side right now for Goat to try to hold this position. Right now, they cannot really... TA cannot really burn any flags or do any real damage here, but we have full field control, which could be extremely demoralizing for Goat right now. And the Giant is getting nuked right now because there's just too many T5 marches here, doing way too much damage to the Giant for the Giant to try to hold anything. We got some people here chasing what remains of Goat, but it seems like Goat is slowly crumbling here. They cannot maintain against all this push from TA. But can Goat hold this, or will they crumble against this open field presence from TA right now with these amount of T5 players? And especially T5 players in TA are really high quality due to Burning and with the likes of Burning and Johnny, which both have almost maxed accounts. And, well, Goat's T5 players are yet to show up aside from Cowleries and Sybil. So can Goat do the miracle hold? Can they hold the... Can Goat hold TA's push here right now? That's all eyes are on this position right now. I love Eska. Seems like Goat has no field presence to show right now. Meanwhile, TA has got way too many T5 players out right now. There's there is Johnny, there is Burning, there is Piglet. There's too much T5 showing from TA's side right now and no showing from Goat to counter this. Goat's only chance to hold this major push from TA is to utilize some hit and run from cities. City hop around, try to hold this push as much as possible, but TA is making and amazingly strong push. Let's see how our GRZ and TM going right now. Are they still going at it? Seems like GRZ is pulling back for now. Maybe that could be the best course of action right now. You see here, TM is starting to form up in this area. I awaken Chuck, no sleep. Too funny, too funny. TA is rapidly approaching with flags. Goat is slowly trying to pick off all these marches from TA. They should really be picking off every single straggler they can see here. Try to bounce back. But again, too many T5s from TA's side right now, making it extremely difficult for Goat to hold any sort of defense here. The max legion capacity right now is 250,000. And each doctrine was so strong, yeah. And, like watching fights in Call of Dragons is pretty entertaining, and so is fighting in them. I feel like combat in Call of Dragons is so much better than in Rise of Kingdoms. Like, having played both games, combat in Call of Dragons is very interactive, while Rise of Kingdoms is pretty much Unga Bunga mode. Let's go Unga Bunga. They're forming a circle around this player. Who's Leafa? Oh, come on, guys! Don't bully Leafa. This is a full Unga Bunga mode. Are you back yet here? Seems like things have finally calmed down on both sides. Oh, we got some fighting here between GRZ and Darklings. Where are these dead marches coming from? TM is trying to crawl back into GRZ's front yard, but GRZ just does not have the resources, I think, to build more flags. Meanwhile here, goat flag. Should mean goat alliance flag. Why is it marked? Yeah. Meanwhile, all these T5 marchers just doing whatever they want, with nothing to stop them. We got a big cluster of TA here. Can goat stop this cluster? A big cluster here. We got another cluster here somewhere. Yeah. Well, it seems like things have pretty much calmed down in the open field. So perhaps on this note, we will be ending today's stream. Before I go, however, does anyone have any questions they would like to ask? If so, do let me know in chat. Otherwise, you can always contact me in my Discord, MEOWERRRRRR Den. Let me just drop a link right now in chat. Be sure to join the Discord, like the video, and subscribe if you haven't. I'll just wait like a minute in case anyone has any questions. If not, we'll just end the stream. Elk riders are situational. They're not good, they're not bad. But yeah. Well, thank you for watching, guys. And thanks for hanging out in the stream. Yes, Aqua is a noob. That is already confirmed. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next stream.